Time now for the Peter Chell Morning News on this Tuesday morning, December 22nd, 2015. And good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, December 22nd, 2015. Here are your news and eyes. Here are the top story at 7:30 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning. Here is in Grand Rapids, Michigan, where Donald Trump launched a vocal attack on Hillary Clinton late Monday, included sexual derogatory comment about her being slung by the President Barack Obama in 2008. London, Britain said on Tuesday that it sent military personnel to the southern Afghanistan province of Helmand following reports that the district capital Sangin was on the verge of failing the Taliban forces. SpaceX completed his medical landing on the Falcon 9 rocket on Monday night, the first time since Trafina has been achieved. London, the number of migrants and refugees who have entered Europe by sea and land this year has passed the 1 million mark, along expected but significant caps toward the year 2, in which has displaced people flocked to the continent. Iraqi forces have advanced into the center of ISIS held Ramadi as part of a final push to retake the city. This postman for Iraq's counter-terrorism forces said on Tuesday. Shenzhen, China. Until a few days ago, Wang Shenzhi, a stocky Hyundai truck driver, made 11 tons of dirt and debris from building sites across the southern Chinese boom town to a massive, ever-grown heap of the Hangzhou construction. In an unexpected move, the European Union has announced extension of sanctions against Russia over the interference in eastern Ukraine. Their MO is to try to terrify what launched remains single out Christians and then spray them with bolts filled with Al-Shai and militants and Bishop Bus on Monday to the incident according to the plan. A Beijing court Tuesday found prominent human rights lawyer Pu Zheixin guilty of inciting instigating picking quarrels and provoked trouble, but gave him a suspended 3-year jail term. Bridgeport, Connecticut, a 45-year-old teacher's aide been caught and accused of carrying on a sexual relationship with a 15-year-old boy that she once taught in preschool. The defendant at the Center Organized Crime Investigation in San Francisco, Chinatown, was sent to take to the stand of her second day after a knowledge of deal of drugs and getting involved in a street gang, but said he later renounced criminal. During one of Hillary Clinton's preparation session at the first Democratic breakdown in Las Vegas in October, former President Bill Clinton urged her to remind us how well the economy has performed under Democratic administrations. Boston, a man who led the Boston Marathon bombers and a gun they used to kill a police officer 3 days after the 2013 attack, is due in court on Tuesday to be sentenced for drug and firearms charges. UPS spokeswoman Susan Rosberg said it was some assassinators in the first week of December where the number of packages coming in exceeded the company's projections, causing a couple of days of delay. As people say, you can't believe everything you read as an adage. Giving them on Monday as the coverage of the federal jury ruling against Caterpillar Incorporated as multiple media provided details of the suit and trial. London, oil prices rose slightly on Tuesday, bouncing off 11-year lows as investors closed bearish positions ahead of the year-end holiday, but global oversupply kept gains. Sources say Amazon looking to be the world's largest overnight parcel service within 2 years. The largest transport industry is rep for disruption of 1% share would add $5 billion in annual revenue. Okay, look at that stock market report here. Alright, look at that stop start today. 17,251.622, up 123.07 points. SP 500 started off 2021 with 15, and that's at 4,968.92, unchanged. Washington, wild-based crucial pollinators for berry crops are the cotton, some of the Maine agriculture regions of the United States, according to scientists who produced the first national map of bee populations that have had numerous trouble. Biologists in the United States and Europe have developed a revolutionary genetic technique that promises to provide an unprecedented degree of control over insect-borne diseases and crop pests. Now being spotted for more than 50 years, led researchers believe that a rare species of sea snakes has got extinct to describe the pair of Western Australian sea snake species was spotted off the coast of Western Australia. The United States government on Monday overturned a 30-year ban on blood donation of gay men, saying they cannot donate 12 months after their last sexual contact with another man. A new study suggests a pill bill crackdown in Florida has said thousands of people due to the crackdown there were fewer heroin overdoses and not going to pay killing deaths than reported. An item of heart health groups and other experts of U.S. government backpedal now suggest the adults as young as 40 women by the previous heart attack stroke may be needed to start a low or moderate dose of a carbamazole lowering drugs. One type of prostate cancer treatment may increase chances of Alzheimer's. Okay, Peter Channel News Lab, 7:35. Time out for a sports report here. Last night, the Boston Celtics beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 113-99 here. Tonight, the Boston Bruins beat the Garden take on the St. Louis Blues, while the Not Lancers girls basketball team will be at Not High School tonight, taking on the Dover Sherburne Raiders and girls basketball, while the boys basketball team will be in Dover Sherburne, taking on the Dover Sherburne Raiders for the Not Lancers boys varsity basketball team here. New York Giants coach Tom Coughlin defends Odell Beckham Jr., but not his actions. The Oklahoma City Thunder are 7 count for a few days this week, so it only fitted that Kevin Durant did his best back trying to play on Monday night. Peter Channel News Time is now 7:36 on this Tuesday morning. Here, it's time for a Trevor report. Here, and look at that. State of an hour. Route 4 to the south by side. The Little around. Route 403 to North Kingstown. Here, 195 to the west by side. A little slope from Route 114 in East Providence area to downtown Providence here. 95 on the south by side. So from Ranch Avenue to downtown Providence here. 146 on the south by side. And it's slow before Route 95 in downtown Providence here. 95 on the northbound side. We got a net accident here before the Massachusetts Border Protection went out. So expect a few delays here. 6 accident so from Route 6 all the way to Route 95 here. 95 on the northbound side, and it's a little slow around. Route 152 to the north, and it's another slow spot on 95 here. Route 6 to the east.
Southeast Expressway, Braintree here. Southeast Express on the northbound side is so from Furnace Pike and Quincy all the way out to the Mass Pike. Southeast Express Dorchester's Ranch. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, and then so from Western all the way out to Newton, and it breaks again from the also Brad Tolls all the way out to the Southeast Expressway here. 120 on the northbound side, and then it's so from Great Plain Avenue, Needham all the way out to Route 9 of Wellesley here. 93 to the southbound side is so from Bedford all the way out to the Zinkin Bridge. Route 1 to the southbound side, so from Totem Bridge all the way out to the Zinkin Bridge Drive. Route 93, 7 to a little slow after the Logan Airport section here. 120 to the northbound side, so from Route 3 Burleson all the way out to Woburn here. 120 to the southbound side, so from Linfield all the way out to Burleson here. Route 2 to the eastbound side, and it is slow from Route 60 to Belmont all the way at the Fresh Pond Parkway in Cambridge. Here, 290 the eastbound side, so from 146 to Route 9 to Worcester here. Route 3 to the southbound side, so from 495 low all the way to the Millwreck. 495 to the southbound side is slow from 3 to Tewksbury all the way out to Route 3 and Lowell here. Everett Turnpike is slow from Manchester Airport to Merrimack here. '93 is up outside, a little slow for the Derry, New Hampshire stretch here. And I-89 and I-93 in Concord, New Hampshire, it's a little slow here. Main turnback's looking good from York and Augusta via Portland here, and 295 looking good for Portland and Garter here. Alright, look at that MBTA alerts. Here, subway system's looking good. Here, commuter rail looking good, and on the ferry stay looking good. Peter Chaldusab, 740 on this. Tuesday morning here, start off weather report, and this is lines of patchy, spotty light showers from eastern Massachusetts and all around, and Connecticut and then switch to the eastern New York here. Some heavy rain showers southwest of the Springfield area, and little heavy bends and showers north of Fitchburg and switch to the Ashburnham and up in the south central New Hampshire here. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Today, showers and thunderstorms likely. Patchwork up to 7 a.m. Otherwise, gusts got about 56 degrees. Light south wind increase to 5 to 9 miles an hour in the morning. Winds can gust as 22 miles an hour. Just based to 7% Newbury and between the 10 inch possible. Except high amounts possible thunderstorms. Tonight, patchwork between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Otherwise, most gusts got about 42 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 9 miles coming to combat to midnight. Here, Wednesday, rain mid-afternoon. Patchwork up to 10 a.m. Then patchwork up to 4 p.m. 155 degrees. Calm wind becoming southeast around 6 miles an hour in the afternoon. Just patience 8%. New Pittsburgh between the 10 inch possible. Where that rain before 11 p.m. The rain likely and possibly a thunderstorm between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Then a chance to rain and thunderstorms after 3 a.m. Pittsburgh lower 52 degrees. Southeast of about 6 to 9 miles south after midnight here. Chance of patience nights and new rain for about 3/4 inch possible. Thursday, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 3 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers. Pittsburgh clouds skies have about 66 degrees and southwest of about 9 miles an hour with gusts as 22 miles an hour, chance of 30%. Thursday night, slight chance of showers before 1 a.m. Most gusts got low at 54 degrees, chance of 20%. Christmas Day, most of the podcast got about 60 to about 38 degrees. Saturday, chance of showers after 1 p.m. Punch size got about 49 degrees, chance of 40%. Saturday night, rain likely made between midnight and 3 a.m. Clouds got low about 42 degrees, chance of 6%. Sunday, chance rain, most gusts got about 52 to about 33 degrees, chance of 40%. And for Monday, punch size got about 43 degrees. Here, currently and not near, it is cloudy skies with some showers in the air, and the temperature is 52 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, 7/22, 2015, and now ticked up to 53 degrees. Peter, what's going to be a good morning, a good positive to you, and have a good day.